Hello, this is Steve Turner. In this video, we will be talking to you about what happens on the day of your trip. First off, do not forget your passport and make sure that a copy of your passport is given to your team leader. When you get to the ticket counter, sometimes the agent does not know that you get two 70-pound bags free on your trip to Brazil. You might have to ask them to check their website so that they can be sure that they do that. If they don't have any problem, then no problem with you. Next is the security check. At the security check, you will need your passport and your tickets. Make sure you take your computer out of your bag and run it through security separately. Also, you may have to take off your belt and shoes, depending on what the customs agent at the airport says. Have a nice flight to the Miami airport. Once you get to the Miami airport, please be sure that you go directly to the gate where your flight is to Recife. It's very important that you go to the gate first before you try to get anything to eat or do any shopping. You need to be at the gate at least 30 minutes before the plane leaves. Sometimes there's not enough time between flights, so make sure that you go directly to the gate when you get to the Miami airport. Once you board the plane, they might ask you questions on why are you going to Brazil? What are you carrying on Brazil? Did anybody give you anything to carry? That's why we have you look at your bags before you leave so that you can honestly say, yes, these are my bags and I know what's in them. After that, you will arrive at the airport in Recife. When you get to the airport in Recife, you have already filled out customs form on the plane. If they have not given you the customs form on the plane, then you will need to fill it out at the airport. For the customs form, either on the plane or when you get off the plane, you will have to have your passport and you will have to have the address of where you are staying. So make sure you have those with you. When you get off the plane at the airport, you will go through two customs checks. One of them is your personal check. They will check your passport. They will ask you sometimes why you're in Brazil. What are you doing in Brazil? Where are you going in Brazil? Make sure, again, you're a tourist, you're visiting friends, and you're going to see the sights in Brazil. Then you will pick up your bags and go through a baggage check. Sometimes they will just wave you on and you can go directly to the main airport. Sometimes they will have you send your bags through an x-ray machine. If they do, go ahead and do that. And then if they ask you questions, again, you just tell them they're gifts for friends. You're bringing gifts in for friends. Once you get to the main airport, then there'll be someone there that you recognize to pick you up. Welcome to Brazil.